Oke, guys, live lagi kita setelah EFCONNECT ya. Bulan depan ada update 6.0, berarti eFootball baru guys ya. eFootball baru, ada sesuatu yang baru. Kemudian kita dikasih sebentar. Dikasih epic guys, random tapi lumayan ya, baik juga dikasih 2 loh. Walaupun tracer linknya, aduh jelek kali kayaknya. Let's go. Astaga. Doa tuh yang bagus-bagus bang. Aguero gitu kayak. Lumayan lah akun baru mah. Tapi jangan. Let's go. Kun. Chance deal legend assemble kali 1. Let's go. Sampai tanggal 13 guys ya. Sampai tanggal 13. Bagusan POTW daripada Epic. Makanya itu dia. Aduh. Kita lihat guys. Ini dia random 1 bercamp Aguero, Masaro, Reus, Shinji Ono, Simon, Bomber, Rui Costa, Scholes, Rijkaard, and Rooney. Tracer link dimulai dari kapan ini? Kapan mulainya nih? Besok kayaknya ya. Cuman Rio Ferdinand doang, gila ya. Yang lainnya epic super jadul men. Boston, Puyol, Snyder, Kohler. Kita lihat nanti ya. Yang penting ini dulu guys. Bercamp, momentum, Kun, Blitz. Ini kalau nggak dapat pasti gua ambil. Masaro, fenomenal. Reus, visionary. Shinji Ono, attack trigger. Simon, spirit roar. Van Bommel, anchorman, long reach tackle. Udah ada Vieira ya. Rui Costa, fenomenal pass. Scholes, low screamer. Rijkaard, Fortress, Wayne Rooney, phenomenal finishing and willpower. Astaga. Kun guys, kun. Asam. Shinji Ono. Astaga. Memang Konami. Semangat dong. Kasih kun kek. Tapi biasa pemain Jepang bagus-bagus loh. Gila. Ada Buffon. Ngeri. Satu lagi masih kena ini. Aduh, kicking powernya ya. Hai. Astaga, Shinji Ono. Bagus banget ya. Attack trigger bang. Baru loh nih. Attack skill baru nih. Attack trigger. Astaga. Attack trigger Shinji Ono nih. Asem lah. Wah, bener-bener ya. Ini orang apaan sih nih orang? Senja. Yang penting belum punya. Aduh, satunya kun nih, biarin dah kun dah. Kun kayak kun lah. Yes. Attacking trigger, Bang. Kiatisuk dah. Betul. Kalau dapet kun aja. Atau Rooney, aduh. ID gua belum ada nih yang dapet nih. Attack trigger bagus kan nih attack trigger. Kiatisuk. Gua baru buka dapat bercamp sama rich card lagi, bego ya, dapat rich card lagi. Kita mau coba Nur atau Martinez nih. Aduh, ngambil berarti harus. Kenapa sih bisa dapatnya? Gua kan punya 5, Bang, punya 5. Ono-nya bagus gak sih Ono nih? Shinji Ono. Let's go lah, kita tes lah. Attack trigger apa sih tuh attack trigger? Was. Lebih pilih dapat Masaro atau Ono? Dapat Ono lah. Soalnya satu lagi gue mau ngambil striker kan. Kalau Masaro striker nggak bisa ngambil itu dong. Siapa namanya? Kun dong. Masa gue ambil striker semuanya? Attack trigger lagi nih.
So here we are, a new chapter begins, new heroes will arise, new legends will be written. It is time to turn the page.
Against England.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, Shinji Ono normally plays in a central creative position, but he can be quite versatile, Jim, can he not?
Yeah, I've seen him play in more withdrawn roles or out wide where he is showing that he's just as capable in more high energy positions. I think he can play in defensive midfield too, but he's played out wide for his national team, and surprisingly his stats seem to be better in such roles.
Foot in. Martinelli. Great
Asin.
defending, strong and
Sit.
determined.
Apa pelanggaran? Sit.
Bale. That's been intercepted. Benatia. Oh, it's Beckham. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Sit. Emi.
Nice and simple.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, super ball.
Giatison really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Dapat apa? Shinji. Ono.
Benatia. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. Pirlo. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Tries to play it through. And there's green grass ahead of him. And the shot!
Aduh, Dodo.
Who's going to be first to this?
Hasan.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Neither side yet able to find the net. Now it's Bale. Oh, that's fabulous. Bale puts the ball in. Aubameyang. He's had it nicked away. And here's Pirlo. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Ah, the ball bego.
The central goal of the season contender. If only.
The goal clearly is trying to be too clever there. He should have gone with his instincts.
Giatison, who needs just a moment to score a goal. It's a great ball here.
Sit, pelanggaran sit.
Bale making good progress. Now it's Aubameyang. He's got space here. It's a nicely shaped ball. Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that now. They have every right to be.
The ball.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
And it's Beckham. Turns back here, probably the best option. Pirlo just eases him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. England have it back and can go again. Chance for a
I
shot!
don't get this. I don't get this.
And he should have made them pay.
Giatison deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those
Bagus,
runs.
bagus, bagus.
Passers will always
Ononya
have an
bagus,
option with
Om.
him.
England with the corner. They're first.
3 akun Fambunga, Rui Costa bercamp. Gue dapat bercamp sama dapat siapa? Dapat rich card lagi. Lo punya rich card, dapat rich card lagi.
And that's a lovely exchange. interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Up towards the flank. Pings it across. That should get the job done. Well, it can be a real threat inside the box. De Paul. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Manager, they're making themselves too predictable here.
Sial. Aduh, joystick gue men. Joystick. Udah joystick. As. Bercamnya enteng. Ya makanya. Bang L, ini ada Bang L. Shinji Ono, astaga di sini. Tung.
That was a high-octane end to the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh
Quick
ideas
reminder
in the
today,
second
players
period,
have more
perhaps.
entry tickets at hand as it's
Shinji Ono.
Yeah, 0-0, but definitely not from the want of trying. There's been plenty of industry and hard
Bagus lah.
work as well as good
Bagus.
defending, so
Attack trigger
I
loh
wouldn't
nih.
dismiss it just yet.
So we are where we began. The scoreline remains 0-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
England clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Ono, the conductor, the central piece to his team's attack. It's a pretty loose pass. It's a looking ball, that. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it out wide.
Asem lo kenceng banget sih penaltiannya.
Robertson made a surge from fullback, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Picked out brilliantly. And the finish!
That's what you call inspired goalkeeping. Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Emos Anda.
Corner number 2 then.
Bang L mah. Mau siapa sih? Iya nggak?
Impressive jump. What a wonderful goal!
Dapat apa itu?
Dependability is
Tracer link.
one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort
Baru
of
bisa dapat tracer link ya?
is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too.
Aguero mantap, tenang Bang Rian.
Great corner.
Selection kontrak Aguero nih.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the
Cuman
defense let themselves down?
kalau dikasih dikasih Rooney kan lumayan padahal.
So the first goal of the game.
Talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look
Aduh bego nih.
The defence just about came out on top, and they were certainly tested. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
well. I think he just is concentrating
Aduh,
on the and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Udah bisa yang pergi ke Bangkok. Enggak itu tadi.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Robertson. Played in by Robertson.
Dodo. Itu ini apa nih? Oh iya, wrestling gua ya.
Two up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Oh itu wrestling gua. Iya, betul.
Perhaps not the prettiest,
Gua
but
kira
they
itu
all count.
apaan?
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now.
Ya tisuk.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Dodo.
Oh, what has happened here? Serves up across. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Legend Thailand in. Nggak lihat Kiatisuk.
Gets the ticking off.
Masa nggak lihat
Needs to be
Kiatisuk
very
Senamuang
careful now.
gua?
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Tuh. Kiatisuk Senamuang. Rencana ambil kiper free-nya dapat siapa? Wah, free-nya dapat Aguero.
Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're
Makanya
gonna try
free-nya
to
dapat
put this one in
Aguero,
the
ya
face.
udahlah.
Pullets getting this one clear. And he skips past his man, Cristiano Ronaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Martinelli.
Attack trigger nih apa sih? Attack trigger sih?
And that has put paid to that. And he's got the beating of his man. Can he finish? Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting.
Gila ya dapat Aguero ya. Aduh. Tolong.
Just how do they
Kenapa nih ini gua nih?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations
Bang, tunggu bang. Controller gua yang, controller gua bang. Aduh, controller gua bang.
gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way
Amin,
he wraps his foot
amin.
around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Aduh, controller gua guys. Udah gak mau nyala lagi.
Substitutions taking place.
Main pakai keyboard kita.
So time for change. This one has been on the cards for a little while. So could they be onto something here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. He applies the finish! Lacking in accuracy.
Robertson clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
good foot in there. And it's Neymar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That is out and behind. It's a good block. Well, they scored their first goal from a corner. What about now? Oh, great leap! And that
Keyboard
really
gua deh
should
gimana
have
deh?
been that. Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed. He's only too happy to take that back. Aubameyang crosses. Martinez.
Jalan.
He's picked his way through. He's in plenty of space here. Robertson. And it's put down. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Jalan. Udah jalan kok. Besok yang main ada free ya?
Substitution for Japan. Number 7.
There's some activity down in the touchline. It seems there's going to be a
Number
change.
30.
Oh
Messi.
no, this does not look
Coming on the
good.
field.
Here's Cristiano.
Number 9.
Chance!
Ah,
It's loose now.
Number
Oh, he's been
26.
caught on it here.
Hazard. 6 added minutes has been indicated.
dapat siapa?
Beckham.
Shinji Ono bang. Dengan kiper kali ya.
It's a decent ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Cristiano Ronaldo!
Pas.
Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, you have to say how clever the pass was. It caught the defence off guard because of the disguise on it. And it makes all the more disappointing that he didn't top it off with a finish.
Looking for options for movement. That's a dangerous ball. It's Luis Suarez!
Asem. Bisa ya 3 lawan 2 ya.
Luis
Suarez!
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Ya, gua main pakai keyboard nggak kebobolan ya. Sticknya aman. Nggak tahu tadi DC nggak bisa connect. Aman kok sekarang aman.
Substitution for Japan. Number 4.
And that is that. England pull through, sometimes by hook, sometimes by crook, but that needn't matter. They have the win, and that's what they needed.
Mission. Dapatnya dari sini ya. Baru bisa besok, guys. Besok tuh besok. Tracer link. Bang Zero tuh udah bang. Besok lah, pernah dapat besok lah. Bang Rian. Udah rank 200, mana ketemu bang. Gue pasti ketemu divisi 3. Maksimal juga divisi 2. Tuh, divisi 2 maksimal. Gila Bang Rian. Gue baru main dia udah rank 200. Kiat tisuk di. Aduh. Double touch. Knuckle. Shinji Ono guys. Oh kanan kirinya bagus nih dia. Widih gila. Tuh Bluefin ngeri-ngeri amat lawannya. Lawannya beda udah. Bluefin semua. Gua mah gila, ketemu Bluefin gimana ya? Menang lagi Bang Rian.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium.
everybody,
Players
and
on the pitch
welcome
are
to
ready
today's
to go
match.
any minute.
England against Inter.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. We are just getting started.
Awesome, Adriano.
Well, amongst the best football tales are those of the underdog. He had to certainly have the perfect story. A small-town boy that became a national icon.
And now the gold standard, all type players are compared against. He has all the key strengths you need in a number 10, the vision, the intelligence, endeavourment, at a level far above any of his contemporaries in the region.
He has all of that. He's a symbol of enduring excellence, a genuine legend. Chance here to counter. Ono charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Buset.
This ended up in no man's land. And it's Pirlo. Adriano. Proves too strong. Yeah. Pirlo. Sinem Wang is onto this.
Senamuang.
Sinem Wang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the
Aduh,
waters
as.
and sizing each other up.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira running with intent. Oh no, looking to play him in. A lot of space ahead of him.
Semua. Orang yang Mali. Astaga. Bener-bener. Kalau mainnya kompe, gimana ya skuadnya begini?
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Senam buahnya nih. Dapat CF Thailand tadi bang, tadi siang. Daftar QR.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been.
Sit.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Waduh.
Has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
Cristiano Ronaldo!
Us, tuh.
Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
Tadi sore tuh pas sebelum apa? Sebelum yang pertandingan konsol tuh ada bagi-bagi QR tuh. Bang Yus. Kayak tisuk dong, kayak tisuk. Astaga. Gila dikasih lawannya divisi 2 semua. Puyol. Aduh, udah ada Romero. Rio lah. Aduh, kayak tisuk nih. Passing with one touch outside cooler. Marseille ada. Soul control ada. Lawannya, wah dapat Van Bommel. Japstam, Puyol. Dia udah punya Snyder, udah punya Bommel, Puyol udah punya. Aduh. Aduh, traveling. Besok bisa buka Dua tracer link ya. Mesti cari satu lagi deh. Yang punya apa? Yang punya itu tracer link itu.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello, everybody,
camaraderie.
and
The
welcome
fans
to
have pulled
today's
out all the
match.
stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're on the way. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Reminders of a golden era in English football, I should add. And it continues to
Asem
place in
bego.
the modern game. Playing a second striker
Bukan
runs
ngumpet
the
ke
risk
situ.
of being outnumbered in midfield, of course. So with the wider pairing and fullbacks, plenty of running has to be part of their play. And of course, the right service into the box.
Aduh mati kan.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. That's a decent ball. And it's played in.
Dudus.
He's taking no chances there. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Martinelli.
Aduh salah cuy. Shoot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's good vision.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
No way through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And here's the ball. And Bommel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Pato. It's Pato!
Untung Emi kiper cukup lah Emi Martinez.
Pato is offering a right smile there.
And we have our
Nah,
very
Puyol
first goal.
jelek apa ya?
Oh, that's a wonderful alertness. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. England are looking to go forward now. And he cuts out the supply. Kiatisuk is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Selim Wang. Oh no! Big chance! Goal, England! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
England are such an adept counter-attack.
As.
They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Lampard. Oh, sweet feet. And that was asking just too much of him. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
Aduh salah mati gua.
And again they
Gue
run
juga nggak
against
bisa
strong
ya.
defending. Lampard.
Munich really look like a team that's set up to absorb pressure. They don't mind being on the back foot.
But with some... Oh, great!
Untung.
Oh, surely they deserved a better outcome.
That definitely had the element of surprise to it. Clearly came in when no one was
Masa sih
expecting it.
Puyolnya jelek ya?
It was drilled.
Kayak lumayan. Yang penting dikasih aja lah gue mah.
Cafu. To Olu. pull it. It's Rodrigo de Paul. He's in a decent chance!
Us, ya tisuk.
It's in! They are purring, truly purring. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep...
And the shots! England will be another corner. Corner number 2 then. Oh, good effort! Pullet gets it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Mulai ngelek-ngelek nih.
As. Calmly anticipates.
Might want to be careful there.
He steps in, and that's the end of that.
Ngelek-ngelek cuy.
Martinelli. De Paul. He came in hard, very hard. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. He's got well taken goal. Time imminent. What a time to score. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. No pressure to force the error.
Shifting
2
momentum
added
perhaps.
minutes has been
What a
indicated.
difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Yeah, he is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Look at the space here. Can he finish?
Us,
He hits
ketisuk.
it. And this is getting better and better. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say that...
And that is indeed the final act.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield
I'd like
and
to draw
indeed
your
up front.
attention
If
to the
those
screen
players, I
right
think,
now
can
for
carry on
information on our shuttle
where
bus
they left
service.
off after the break, they should impose themselves even more, and probably only one result coming here.
England largely dominant, up by 2 at the break. The scoreline 3-1. We're already back up and running after half-time. Cafe got a long way forward to join the attack.
Untung punya rich card yang ini kita ya.
To the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Oh, miss it.
Challenge there. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Shapes to shoot.
Us.
And it's in. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like
Tapi
he's
aja
done
kalah.
it over and over and over again, and he has.
Just 1 in it now.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Maldini clears without hesitation. Tato. Lampard with his sights
Aduh,
perfectly
salah gue.
trained on that bottom corner. Oh, that's fabulous. He saw the danger and he went
Romero
smashing
nih, gak salah Romero nih.
it. Defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Martinelli charging forward, the ball at his feet. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, great feet, that.
He is through here. And the shot. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo
Mabar.
must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game.
Habis ini Bang Rian. Gila, rank 200 cuy.
It's beyond the defence. Cafu. Can he latch on to this? The pull charge.
Mas.
Knocks it into space. And he shoots.
Bego.
Bounced back off the post.
Oh, gua nggak ada pemain tinggi lagi. Gila Bang Rian, squadnya kayak gimana?
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Hullet. Number 4, Alexandre Patton. Number 9, Pedri. Number 19,
England
Schneider.
are, of course, in a
Coming
position
on the
to
field.
go to the bench should the
Number
need arise.
21, Shevchenko. Number 10,
He's the
Mbappe.
distributor in chief,
Number
always looking
18,
for movers.
Kukcu. Number 20, Memphis.
Plays it across.
Substitution.
Nagatomo clears it away. Oh, he's been caught napping. This takes a shot. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Substitution on the field. Number
Check to
22.
save this spot kick. And
Gila Bang Rian pakai squad Bansos bisa rank 200. Hebat ya.
check pulls off a sensational save.
Ditangkis lagi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And it's Gerrard. Gerrard.
Salah cuy, bukan ke situ cuy.
Going about things with real menace. Neymar. Neymar! He's got a goal! That is a diamond of a goal. The planning immaculate, the execution brilliant.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
And very quickly, the substitute made his
Tidak.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Gila.
So the lead
Bang Rian, Bang Rian.
is 2.
Well, I think it's just
Rank
the right
200
for
sih.
their application. They've played with great courage
Sekarang
to try
lagi.
and kill this off. And for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Cafu getting this one clear. Triol, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played through for him. Martinez, he's chance.
Tidak.
Race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? In he goes again. Stam can clear it away. So what can they make of this? Oh, it's Memphis Depay. Cafu. A sharp little ball here. Neymar. And here's Mbappe.
That was lovely, that.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Ah,
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh no, always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, he's hit the bar! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's the chance to counter. There's a look and plays it forward. And he wants it in. And he's managed to get free. Time is desperately short now, but it is a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. So that's it. It is all over. It's a super show all round. Both sides doing their best to impose themselves, but one evidently, undeniably better equipped than the other.
belum kebuka. Yuk, lawan Bang Rian dulu nih. Semuanya auto Bang. Maksudnya default ya Bang ya? Ada dong Bang. Ono mah. Begini kan lumayan ya sebenarnya. Attack triggernya itu loh. Gunanya apa nih attack trigger nih? Waduh. Ada ini ya. Aduh Bang Rian, ada siapa nih? Asam. Aguero cuy. Messi. Kita lihat Aguero-nya nih guys ya. Bagus gak? Gila dikasih Aguero cuy. Squad udah begitu dikasih Aguero. Oh kabarin kalau nge-lag Bang ya. Bang Rian kalau nge-lag. Katanya kalau main sama gue sebenarnya agak nge-lag. Makanya bisa menang gua. Menang koneksi. Nice. Kun Ibra, Hazard Messi. Lisai Turam Vera, Pepe, Varane. Kurang kiper memang. Makanya dia mau ambil kiper.
Oh, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening, and the promise of a
everybody, and
match that
welcome
will
to
really
today's
get the
match.
juices flowing.
England against
Commentator Peter Drury,
Barcelona.
and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beck.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So straight into the action. Rafael. Cristiano Ronaldo! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Yeah. And here's
Awesome.
Ibrahimovic.
Awesome.
And it's Vitinha.
Pergerakan itu memang beda.
Here's Aguero.
Gila Kunnya,
Just
lihat
about
Kunnya nggak?
came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Send it away. Cristiano. And the finish! It's scored!
They would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank
Awesome.
his teammate for the pass. It put it on the plate for him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Vitinha. That's a dangerous ball. The ball did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Hazard going face to face. It's
Kun, as. Kun ya, Kun.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop. Just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
He has found a way through. And a chance! It's loose and there's... Oh, what has
Keeper gua
happened
nih.
here? Showing good feet.
Bang. Ah,
Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Ibrahimovic is onto this. That's good play. Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Moran spots it and intercepts. Vitinha, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Right card, did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. England are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with
As.
passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who aren't looking to just get to the defensive line, but to go beyond it.
Rooney enteng. Ai, Bang Yan dapat siapa Bang Yan?
Playing cross-field, changing the point of attack.
Good switch that.
Pass is coming off in quick succession here. It's caught it tidily. He's got away. Delivers the ball. Oh, greatly!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Pinches it off him. Aguero. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Messi. Vitinha. Vitinha nearly he's struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, such a clever touch. Oh, now here's a big battle. Bicep. Vitinha defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's skewed away.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Here's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square.
Please be made aware that
Any thoughts on
smoking
all
is
this so
only
far, Jim?
permitted in designated areas within these grounds.
What both sides want to do, Peter.
Gila, bangnya dapat Rooney.
Will continue with their respective approaches.
Astaga.
Fine-tuning.
Makanya Bang Rian
5 minutes
kaku
of
aja mainnya begini,
compromising
gila ya.
football, and at the break, it's 1 each. Second half is up and running.
Kurang ajar sih Kak. Kalau ada apanya? Blitz squealernya.
Good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Yeah, as is like the footballing brain, he's almost never outsmarted. And here's the chance to counter.
Salah cuy.
Yeah, this is a promising build-up. Now it's Messi. Oh, nice touch. And here's Hazard. That'll be a throw.
Gila gurih. Aduh, Rooney ngeri. Aguero-nya juga nih.
Shapes to shoot.
Awesome.
Keeper, but hit the post. Ronaldo going after that. Always wanting the ball, always wanting to do something different with it.
Hati-hati suknya.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, this looks sharp. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well read, and the danger is averted. Vitinha, can he spark a counter here? Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Signaling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Hazard, great vision. Tries a shot!
Langsung tuh.
Oh, that was wicked.
Asal Aguero-nya kayak gitu mainnya ya.
It looked like he tried to give it some extra width.
Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now there's a fine ball. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender though who was ever so determined. Looking tidy in possession here. And they can counter here. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, looking to play him in.
Hokinya. Bahasa lumayan bang, ini Ono bang. Shinji Ono men. Lihat nih, Shinji Ono gimana nggak? Koneksi bang, koneksi gimana bang?
Number
Belum bang,
17,
baru
Coaches
70,
making
astaga.
changes here, both
number
at the same
7,
time.
Kiatisak,
England
number
leading now.
22, Gabriel Martinelli,
Ase.
midfield, number 8, Gerard, number
Ase.
And it's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an
Ini tuh,
eye.
udah
Well,
74
those
Farcelli
fans
ya.
simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simplicity itself.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's beautifully played.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. Now they can go with better, possibly.
Aguero ready to try one.
Yeah, it's an invitation to go for goal that you just can't resist.
Oh, he's having a go! And now it's a race for the ball. They'll try to keep this alive.
Barcelona really can't be faulted for their attitude. If they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Bellingham. Gerard. And he was quick to react.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
This is Aguero. And he couldn't finish.
Aguero has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Scalia. So deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Farage
2
Scalia.
added minutes has been indicated.
Tuh Martinez.
Martinez deals with that nice and simple. And that is it.
Gue kasih extra time lagi.
Seen enough.
GG bang, Rian.
Wasn't a good watch actually, certainly from a sporting perspective. It lacks a winner of course, but the crowd largely satisfied.
Makanya 80, biasanya 88. Gila, cuma 4 shot.
But we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
My thanks to Jim.
Gila, itu aja baru main tuh. Kayak gitu mainnya. Kenapa? You lost. ...80 bisa nge-curl. Aduh, Aguero. Bang Yus, Bang Yus. Tanya tuh Bang Rian, koneksinya berat kali. Gue dari tadi bertahan doang. Aduh. Rooney atau Aguero guys. Wah, ini pertandingan mau ke divisi 2 lagi. ...1780. Gak ada lawan yang gampang sih. Koneksi ngaruh bang. Ngaruh. Blitznya on point karena finishingnya tinggi bang. Tapi kalau ada curlnya, kalau gue naikin ke 87 kalau nggak salah tuh. Nanti rencananya kalau dapat. Aduh ini 352 lagi susah. Blitznya on point memang gara-gara finishingnya, cuman lengkungannya kurang. Tuh kan, agak patah-patah memang. Kalau enggak mah terbantailah kita. Cari yang bisa blitz nantilah. Kalau apa? Kalau terdesak baru. Gue yang punya blitz cuma Neymar doang. Makanya lumayan lah ada kun lah, Aguero lah.
I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the field.
Barcelona do have a chance to counter here. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is a good ball to
Aduh,
find
bukan
him.
mau kasih ke Ronaldo cuy itu cuy.
Margin for error there at all. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Well, amongst the best football tales are those of the underdog, and in Kiatisuk we have the perfect story. A small-town boy that became a national icon.
And now the gold standard, all type players are compared against. He has all the key strengths you need in a number 10, the vision, the intelligence, the devilment, and a level far above any of his contemporaries in the region.
All of that is a symbol of enduring excellence, a genuine legend. Gerrard. Yamal. Can he latch on to this? Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Lovely bit of skill. He'll try from distance.
Yamal apa itu? Yamal yang bisa blitz.
Wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
England so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper.
Iya bang. Blitz kan. Blitz gue dikit deh.
Barcelona have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game, too.
Yeah. Tries to pass it through. Chance!
Bego gue.
Mbappe. It's a good run he's making out on the left.
Kosong kok. Nggak
Neither of
masuk.
these two want to come off second best. Gerrard. And it's Erdegaard. Now it's Yamal. Nice control. He's had a shot! Now who's going to be first to this? Goes for a shot!
Jangan oper ke Dodo. Dodonya lumayan lah ini sebenarnya. Tadi salah gue aja. Woi, mundur guys.
Ball has bounced loose now. Odegaard.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Salah.
And they've got a throw. Threads one in. It's a super give and go. Oh, that's nice. Yamal. That's very neat. Oh, it is over the line. Odegaard is onto this. He's going for goal! It is fantastic! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And there is your opener. It was honestly
Kosong banget di sana ya.
You felt it was coming. 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Great vision.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Good take. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
The goal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
That's a simple
Vera.
Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Romero gets across to intercept that. It's made its way to him.
Aduh.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Looks for safety. Quality ball. Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mbappe. He has found a way through.
Gila, gua kalah cuy.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Gerrard. That signals the end of the first period. It's certainly singing along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. England currently behind by 1-0 after the break.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're already back up and running after half-time.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
The ball is always looking to break lines. Can he get on the end of this? That is good alertness. He is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed having made the run and not get picked out.
Now this could be a chance. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe. Odegaard has created one goal already. And here's Yamal. That is commitment to the cause.
Dapat siapa? Shinji Ono, wow.
Corner number 2 then.
Ini Shinji Ono.
Odegaard plays it short. Cedric, what are you thinking?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. Okay, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably. Being considerable.
This is a promising build-up. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Mbappe, face-to-face with his great rival. And that has put paid to that.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Jamal. Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He is through here. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here. Lovely feet. Oh, now he can run away with it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's to Paul.
Kalah larinya tuh.
England really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Looking for options for movement. Sinner blind, finding himself in space. Oh no! That is expertly dealt with. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. And he welcomes it in. It's loose. Who's going to get there? Oh no, there's a definite fell there.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 19.
Messi, let's go maju. Sinamuang tadi bang.
To make the first change. Now it's Messi. Messi. That is lovely. They're urging him to shoot. Oh, this looks sharp.
England really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
England very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Tadi siang ada dikasih apa? QR,
Jamal.
daftar QR. Nggak masuk cuy.
This is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Jamal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Delivers impressive jump. Nearly, but not quite.
Martinez certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Good vision. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Habrá 2 minutos de
Possible to
descuento.
really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock.
tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Just so gimmick lo. Turunlah 14. Repot bang. Udahlah. Kamu kalah karena apa? Ya kalah bang. Lawannya jago kali. Buh. Berapa lama sih ini kita main? 1,5 jam cuy.
Well, football is of course ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
Hello
hours,
everybody
it might
and
not feel
welcome to
like that.
today's match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So it's down to business here.
Shinji Ono had a very decent spell in Rotterdam, didn't he, Peter?
Oh, he certainly did. Described, Jim, I think, by some of the best judges in Dutch football in very glowing terms. A lot of high praise around when talking about this guy.
Well, when you see some of his passing and what he can really do on the ball, I'm very inclined to agree.
Kiatisuk nih. Nggak bisa ngumpan.
That's going wide left. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Ay, dapet nih.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Oh, it rattles the bar. Martinelli.
Event penalti betul bang. Belum gue mainin tuh.
It's Crossfield
Males gue
off the
juga.
other flank.
Well spotted.
Kiatisuk. Ono. Plays one through. Now he's running away. Decent chance! Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. It's a quickly loose pass. Looking for the run.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
It's denied by
Pas level 3 terlalu kacau.
Mohamed Salah actually didn't do an awful lot
Tapi
wrong, to be honest.
mainnya maksudnya enak gitu loh. Gimana ya?
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts.
Kadang-kadang
Basically let them attack
pas
it.
level 2, pas level 3 juga kacau, masih agak kacau. Tapi kacaunya kalau gara-gara gua salah sih nggak apa-apa sih.
In towards the back stick. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's beyond the defence. He's on it. Can he get away? And the shots! Save again. Same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
Liverpool has the chance to go the other way. He won't be happy with that one. This is Ronaldo. Can they get him a chance? Surely! Goal! England! England take the lead. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking.
Dapat lagi dia.
React. There's only one word to describe that. Clinical.
England have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Skelia has it out wide and in space. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. The ball is always looking to break lines. This is Ronaldo. To Paul! Oh, good finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop him.
Things starting to look very comfortable. And a chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo was offering a right smile there.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The referee has shown him a yellow card.
Sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Tries to pass it through.
That's positional goals, the utilisation of space.
Towering header! Totti. Gerrard. Timber. And it's Timber. Good running, strong and purposeful. Cafu. Changes him with that pass. Kvaratskhelia in acres of space out wide. Kvaratskhelia will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold. That looks a decent ball. And it's Salah. Stood up well to him there. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's a key interception. Timber. Kvaratskhelia. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Has been indicated.
Real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
He conducted a central piece to his team's attack. minutes.
England clearly have plenty of cause to be happy, Peter, but they'll need to resist the temptation.
Please be made aware that
Sit on the
smoking
lead
is
second
only
half.
permitted
The
in
opposition
designated
will be doing
areas
their
within these
utmost to
grounds.
try and get back into this, so they have to be alert.
England firmly in control at the break. 2-0 the score. Down to business again. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Oh no. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now this could be a chance.
Timber.
Totti. Rijkaard. Played out towards the right wing. And he's picked it up out wide. Driven in. Cleared without hesitation.
Oh no.
It's Timber. And here's Totti.
Ah,
That's a good finish. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no
ay, tengahnya itu ya.
After 55 minutes is
99 times out
number
of 100,
22,
keeper's not getting there.
shifting momentum perhaps.
Manager must have given him an earful at half-time, but fair play, as it seems to have gone. They've got to take on from here now.
Distributed tidily. Mohamed Salah showing good feet. Gerrard. He has a look up. Totti really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Oh, he's burst through. Can he finish? Off the post. But he's left disappointed.
That face says it all. I think I'd feel the same way, not that I was ever an expert at finishing or anything like that.
Alexander-Arnold. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Rijkaard.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
The ball, good driving run.
Kok bisa dapet sih?
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got a shot at goal.
Well, Peter, just see here how
Dudu,
none of
dudu.
the attacking players
Dua
aren't
kali
dropping
lu,
back
Dudu.
anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Cafu knocks it into space. And back getting this one clear.
Timber.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
De Paul. He's shifting through the gears here. And he shoots! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cafu. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Perlu striker satu lagi memang. Tapi ada Mbappe.
Substitution on the field. Number 6,
2 then.
Rijkaard. Number 8, Gerrard. Number 10, Francesco Totti.
That wasn't the worst
Number
that
22, Ekitike.
He knows that he's missed a
Coming
real
on the
chance
field,
there, but he can't
number
dwell on that. He
5,
needs to pick himself
Van
up and
Bommel.
move on.
Number 41, Rice.
Alexander
Number
Arnold
88, Iniesta.
is one of those
Number
players who's
77,
known for reading the
Uish.
game.
Substitution.
Alaba wins the duel this time.
Well, there's plenty to
Sit,
like
nggak
about
pelanggaran
this
sit.
approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Salah cuy.
It's Rice. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to play it through. A lot of space ahead of him.
As.
Got rid because he was under pressure.
Dembele
Ah, bego Delito.
looking to play it in. Kvaratskhelia has it in a wide position. Very much into the last knockings. Looking for options for movement. Akanji cuts it out. Neymar has the space to scheme. It's Neymar! Another special Neymar moment!
Terpaksa blitz.
And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's
Goes for a shot! And it's in! With so little time left, grand slam finish. As simple as you like, the
There
outcome
will be 3
utterly
minutes added
inevitable.
time.
way too good, Peter. Too quick, too smart for that defence. We were made to look at, and in the West, in all honesty.
Liverpool chance for a shot, and again, and it's in. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be.
And that's it. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance.
Aduh, jam berapa nih? Jam 1. Last deh. Terakhir. Wah, divisi 1 kurang ajar. Malam ini nggak ada yang itu apa ya? Yang gampang ya? Wis, dapat Dennis. Kalau main gini sebenarnya makanya gila nggak tuh? Kayak nggak ada yang apa? Nggak ada yang lagi main aja kan nih.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next
Hello
2 hours,
everybody
it
and
might not
welcome to
feel like
today's
that.
match.
The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Well, you would think that the name Luis Suarez on any team sheet is sufficient to make any opponent shift. Big chance! Okay. Vieira gets across to intercept that. It's Conte. Taken back almost at once. De Paul. Oh, perfectly measured that. Uno. Passing is crisp and sharp. And here's Xabi Alonso.
Bego.
Nielsen. And that's a good ball. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Atletico Paranaense with the corner. They're first. Bergkamp plays it short. Oh, it's Bergkamp. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Oh, susah cuy.
Well, it's a nice idea, but the
Salah
execution
lagi.
is lacking. Battling for the right to play in the early stages. It's a good spell possession, this. Cafu. Quarter of an hour played. No, that was never going to make it. And here's Bergkamp. They changed the score. 0-0 it remains. Martinelli. He's shifting through the gears here. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bergkamp. Oh, that's superb. Full offside that time. Now it's Luis Suarez. Mateos. Thinks about the shot. Shapes the shoot! Goal! Atletico Paranaense! And Atletico Paranaense take the lead. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Atletico Paranaense are in front now. The game's over. Can he finish? He's really put himself on the line here. Getting up there! Nearly, but not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Caceres.
England really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now will see them lose it.
Pass is intercepted. Conte is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
That's an excellent interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cafu ventures forward. That's intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Strips it back. Great chance! Owen gets flagged offside.
Xavi Alonso.
And he cuts out the supply. Olu. Martinelli. Oh, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Great defending, strong and determined.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a key interception. Cafu. Threads one in. It's ended up in no man's land. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's found a way through.
Asse.
Sinner Wang unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Edmilson.
Xavi Alonso.
Edmilson. And that was asking for too much.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Played back. This is a promising build-up. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Tries to play it through, and he is down. There's the shot! This time shot! And yes, it's there! 2 up and inch. And that is all they have time for.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers. Substitution.
So we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull them back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably see their effect.
Can he get on the end of this?
The pull. They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Ruben Dias.
Xavi Alonso.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia. Cafu. Ono. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. You have to expect that from everyone.
Conte. Somewhat off target. Kiatisuk. Threads one in. And he's in on Cristiano! And it's hit the woodwork out! Oh, and that one's done no damage in the end. It's their second corner of the game. Caceres can get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Atletico Paranaense appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's sick.
Real chance! Oh, he's hit the bar! Ambitious, but just off target.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip. Xavi Alonso. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
It's a sharp pass. That is good progress on the left. Could move up a gear here. Mateus. Schlotterbeck. Caceres. Edmilson. Conte. And it's Bergkamp. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mateus. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And he shoots!
As.
Yes, it's a beauty! A finish right from the top floor. And they are disappearing out of sight.
Oh, what a lovely
Martinelli-nya
exchange.
di
He did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
Substitution for England. Number 7.
So changes
Yes,
afoot here, and from both
Number
sides.
22.
A case now of complete control.
Number 10.
Now it's Kvaratskhelia.
Number 17. Rodrigo de Paul. Coming on the field.
England
Number
perhaps
20.
wondering what the best time is for
Lautaro
their
Martinez.
next substitution.
Number 18.
Lautaro.
Out wide.
Messi.
Martinez plays
Number 8. Joe. Substitution in progress.
touch this ball. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Romero did just about enough to come out on top there. Now the party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely
Gila Slotterbeck kencang apa?
Totti receives it in a wide position.
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Neymar. Gerrard. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this
Gila
opponent.
Slotterbecknya lemah juga.
The Paul looking to pass their way up the pitch. De Paul. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
The ball has bounced loose now. Tries to pass it through. Ball's gone astray. Oh, he's been caught napping. England holding a corner, and the referee concurs. So, third quarter of the game. And he's taking no chances there. Atletico Paranaense has the chance to take the shot. Corner number 4 coming up here. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, that's neat. Goes for the shot!
Buset.
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's Messi. And this is Neymar. He's got a shot! It's loose, and there's a
2
race for the
minutes
ball.
has been indicated.
Dulunya
De Paul. Chance here to counter. Well time, excellent interception. Cafu. He played for Rijkaard.
as.
And there goes the final whistle. England cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off.
Oke guys, demikianlah streaming kali ini guys. Thank you yang udah nonton, yang udah like, yang udah subscribe. Kita ketemu lagi di streaming berikutnya. Bye guys.